I want to get onto the topic which I posted in here, which is obviously let's talk resellers. So I want to move on and let's start looking at how things are all going to start panning out and working as well. So first off then, hope everyone's had a chance to look at the new website. We're orange, really nice the way it all moves again. Very, very good. So if you haven't looked at that as well, link 78 in your back office. Also, a big shout out and thank you to Marty DeGarmo, Chris Johnson, Lynn Nakamoto and Rob Gorman as well for gate crashing Monday Fun Day with Jane. What a laugh it was. If you haven't seen it, it's on this channel, it's on Marty's, it's on Lynn's. So go and have a bit of light relief, okay, from some of the on-passive things. It was great fun and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, everything to do with on-passive doesn't necessarily have to be serious. Ivana Polsarova, thank you so much for your super sticker. And everybody here, by the way, especially all of the people in green, you are my tea clubbers that support me on a monthly basis. I truly am grateful for your support. Without it, I wouldn't be able to put so much time into on passive. I'd have to basically go and get a job, I suppose. But luckily, I don't have to because I'm here for you guys. So, yeah, it was good fun yesterday. We had a good laugh. Apparently, Ash Mufara was listening in as well. So that made it extra special as well. So what have I got for you today? Just want to quickly touch on pending founder positions. If you still have the transfer button, use it or lose it, guys. I know they are getting taken away. It could be taken away today. I know that some people have lost them. If you have lost them, this means that they are moving along. Okay. It is taking a bit of time to process through. Why? Because the easiest thing to do would be to hit a button and flush them all out all at the same time. Randall Harris, thank you for your super sticker. But as has been discussed by our CEO in the previously, they retain the right to hold the pending founder positions, and they might use them for third parties or other people within on passive. So that's why the movement of them is taking a little bit of time. But if you have them still, use them. Okay, plain and simple. For those that you have, great. Good luck to you. Get rid of them because you might wake up in the morning and they are gone. So let's move on from that one. And this is part and parcel of why I wanted to talk to you guys about the reseller position. Now, there's, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, in my opinion, there is too much emphasis put on how many directs you have underneath you. Okay. Now, obviously, I've got a lot, but what I'm going to explain to you today is why this is really going to be immaterial in the future. Is it going to make a difference the day we are launched to how many direct founders you have got under you from day one? Yes, it is, because you have grown an organization within underneath you, and you obviously will be compensated for that efforts, that growth that you have done over the period of however long you've been, up to nearly 4.5 years now. Is it going to make a difference in the long run? Well, that's something that remains to be seen. But one thing I do know, and this is what I do know. Key Windle, thank you so much for your super sticker, sir. I hope you're feeling better, by the way, Key. And good that you're on here and not at work. But the one thing I wanted to talk to you all about is this. Now, would you rather have 100 directs right now, or would you rather have 100,000 customers or resellers in your organization? Now, I know what I'd rather have. I'd rather have that 100,000. So why have I plucked this figure out for you guys to think about? The reason I would rather have that 100,000 customers or resellers within my organization is because that's where I think is going to be happening in On Passive. The inevitability of how it's all going to work is all pointing in that direction. Why? Because On Passive is offering so much to so many people that it's going to be inevitable that they are going to come. Okay? Remember Field of Dreams? Build it and they will come. This is exactly what has happened with On Passive. We have built over the last 4.5 years this amazing company with some phenomenal products, the best value at the cheapest price point, that people will have no choice but to come to On Passive. And how are they going to get there, guys? The only way they can come is through us, the foundership. And this is why I say that, in my opinion, they are going to flock in, coming through our referral links. Now, whether they are coming through the company's efforts of what they are going to do as far as the marketing is concerned, whether they are going to come through your efforts of what you are going to do if you wish to, okay, or whether they come through any other channel, they are going to come through some founder's referral link. This is why it is so important to start focusing on the next part. And the next part is customers and resellers. Remember, 1.4 million of us, okay, are going to be a customer first and then a reseller. Remember, when we activate our account, what happens? We become a customer of the On Passive products and services. But then we have to tick that box, okay, within our back office to agree to the terms and conditions of the reseller position. Then we then start earning our money. This is the beauty about what On Passive is going to do, because once that person joins On Passive as a customer, then they are going to be shown that actually there's another part of On Passive, another part that they can make money from by being a reseller. Now, is everyone going to be a reseller? No, they're not. I would imagine a vast majority are going to be a customer. Why am I saying that? Because you yourselves are in exactly the same scenario as many people who are going to be customers of On Passive. We use Zoom. Are you a reseller of Zoom? No, you're not. You just use Zoom. We use Facebook. Are you a reseller of Facebook? No, you're not. You just use it. Gmail, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Okay, we use so many things, but we are not a reseller of those products and services. Is there reseller opportunities within those companies? Yeah, there is. But we don't really know about them. We don't really look at them. Why? Because our interest is using that product. On Passive will be exactly the same. The customers will come because they want to use our products. They want to use our products because they are better than what they are using right now. Cheaper, more features, better visuals, you name any of the things that I'm talking about right now. This is all the reasons why they will be coming to On Passive, to use our products, because flat out they are better. Let's take price out the equation, okay? They are using them because it is a better version of something similar to what they are using right now. The technology is better, the visuals are better, the audio is better. They have this, they have that what I use right now hasn't got. So I'm moving. They hold no allegiance to what they are using right now. Plain and simple. They're not staying with Zoom. They're not staying with Facebook because they've got some connection with the company. No, they haven't. They are using it because it is the only thing that ticks their box as far as what they want out of the internet, what they want out of their lives, their social scene, whatever it may be. That is exactly why they are doing what they are doing now. Jan Erik Christie, thank you so much, all the way from Norway, for your super sticker. This is why we as founders now have to look at the big picture, guys. The big picture is, our founders within your organization, your direct founders, are they important? Yeah, they are important, but they are such a small part of what your organization is going to be in the future. We need to concentrate on how we are going to get that referral link to the people that want them. And I believe me, guys, they are going to want that referral link by the hundreds of thousands, if not by the millions, because of what the company are going to do, because of the marketing, because of the knowledge, because of being everywhere. People start talking, the vibe, everything is going to start escalating. And this is done by design. It's not going to be done by luck. It's going to be done by design, because this is what the company are going to do. All we have to do, guys, is hold on tight to what the company are doing. Hang on to their shirt tails. Make sure that we are riding the company wave, and you are going to be extremely successful within On Passive. What do you do when you have your customer base? The company are going to start saying, hang on a minute, do you know you using what you're using now, but if you become a reseller, you can have this and this and this at this price. They are going to start pushing the reseller on your behalf to your customers. You can also do exactly the same. Why? Because you have access to the tools and the products that On Passive are going to wield out. Already we know we are getting at the beginning 3 free versions of products: O Trim, O Mail, O Net. Okay, and O Connect is going to be our first paid product. There might be more that we don't know about, but we certainly know we've got those 4. Why not say to these people, you can use all of these, they're free, but did you know you can actually make some commissions off them as well? They're going to make templates for us that we can send to our organization, to our customers. You are going to be the hero in your organization, because you are the leader of your pack. You are the person who are helping other people to make money, and they are going to be extremely grateful for you for steering them in the right direction. Not only the company are going to do it, but you yourself are going to do it as well. This is why this founder position that we have in this company is such a special position, because we get there at the beginning to help the customers become resellers, which in turn is going to make them money. It's going to make you money. Everyone goes away happy, and it makes the company money as well, of course. So anyway, this is what I wanted to speak to you about. Okay. A lot of people are getting bogged down at the moment with things that are really not that important in the scheme of what is going to be happening. This is going to be moving at pretty much breakneck speed within the next few weeks. Why? Because we have to be ready for the big event in November. We have to be good to go by then. This is why it's important for you guys to start looking, start thinking a little bit further forward. Rather than thinking of tomorrow or the day after, we want to be thinking, right, what do I have to do to get ready for where we're going to be by mid-November? Have you got all of your accounts sorted out? Have you made sure all your information within your accounts is correct? Have you got the right names in those accounts so that you can straight away like that do the KYCs? Then once you've done all that, then when you have access, once you've activated your account, then you can amalgamate the accounts all through the one wallet system as well. All these things you need to start thinking of right now. Why? Because you then don't have to think about that part. You can then go straight out and then start getting the word of OnPassive to the whole of your people who aren't in OnPassive. Have a look right now on your Facebook account. How many friends have you got? Most people have got 500, 1,000. I know some people who are limited out at 5,000. And you're telling me all of those people are in OnPassive? No, they're not, are they? I would say 10%, 20% maybe are in OnPassive and the rest aren't. But each one of those people who are a friend on your Facebook account is a potential customer of OnPassive. Why would they go there? Why? Why not? Give them a link. It's free. Come and have a look. That's all you need to say. This is where I'm at. Come and have a look. You'll love it. Doesn't cost you a thing. Just come and have a look. Click on your link. They are then part of your organization. That's when the magic happens. That's when OnPassive start doing their thing on your behalf. The marketing, the continual offers, showing them what they can have, use of other products for free. See the same back office as we have. Same wallet. Mail free. Net free. Trim free. Bless. Come in, it's free. All these sort of things are so important for you to utilize. Marty DeGarmo says it so many times. I say it. Leverage every single part of what you can for the benefit of yourself. Use it. It's there to be leveraged. The company are going to give us so much that we can leverage. Why not go out and use it for the benefit of you? It's not for the benefit of somebody else. It's purely for the benefit of you, to grow your organization, to put you on a secure financial footing within OnPassive. And this can happen very, very, very quickly, guys. I cannot reiterate enough times that in my belief, I think people are going to absolutely flock into OnPassive. Why do you think our CEO has spent so much time making sure that he has the capacity for not millions of people, but billions of people to be in our organization? Because he believes that so as well. But he has to be ready for that scenario. He's not doing it as a just in case. He's doing it because he believes that is what is going to happen. And I certainly do as well, because everybody is waiting for something new. They are sick to death of Facebook. Was it 12 years old, 15 years old? Time to move on. Everything is time to move on to a new thing, to a better thing. OnPassive is that new and better thing. So there you go. Start thinking about what is going to be coming. Customers and resellers. That should be the focus. Not selling pending founder positions, not how many founders you've got personally to you. That is small mentality, guys. You want to be thinking, I want to have 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 customers by this date. How do I do it? How am I going to get there? That's what you should be thinking. How am I going to utilize the products. How am I going to show somebody about on passive? Because at the end of the day, all they have to do is to put a name and an email in your referral link. They are part of your organization. If they buy, you get a commission. Even if they don't buy, they are still part of your organization. Okay? So let's start thinking. Let's start going, okay, with just writing a few things down. I don't know what social media platforms you're on at the moment, but I know I'm on at least 4. Facebook, LinkedIn, loads more actually, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. So there's 5. I'm on 5 personally. Have a look at how many friends that you have got within all of those, subscribers or whatever it may be. All these are potential people. Now add into that, how many email addresses have you got? How many people have you got on email? By one click of a button, okay, you can send out your own mail referral link from the template that the company are going to do for us to say, hey, I'm using this new email system. It's absolutely amazing. It has some great features. They are going to put a template together. They're going to put video in it, a bit of audio as well. It's all going to be done for you. What do? You put in where it says, put your referral link here. Okay. You put it in there and you send it out to the whole of your emails. Do you think they're going to have a look? You're damn right they're going to have a look. Are they going to keep their old Gmail account? Yeah, they probably will do. The same as I probably will, because the same as I've got really old email addresses that I have. But people are looking for something different. So let's start thinking a little bit outside the box. Let's start thinking a little bit further forward of the possibilities that you can make for yourself with on passive. Okay, it's not about what is happening now that is important. It's what is going to be happening down the line that is going to affect your financial future. It's not about how many I've got as a direct now, how much width I've got or whatever it may be. Yes, it's going to help. Of course it's going to help because you have pre-built a team before we have launched. It's about time we started looking forward about what we are going to do, how we're going to get there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say a few hellos. And then I'm going to make room for Chris, who's going to be on in 6 minutes' time. So